Can somebody explain to me why ASAP Rocky is wearing a thong? Something is going on here, guys.
Out her own mouth. She told me out her own mouth that ASAP Rocky is gay and Rihanna knows it.
That a ritual is something that you do over and over and over again a certain way. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. If part of the ritual is wearing a dress, then we should be able to look through entertainment and see all of these people being made to wear a dress. That's what a ritual.
So, y'all remember when Katt Williams was speaking about some of the pressures and expectations that can exist within the entertainment industry? Well, $AP Rocky recently became the center of an online discussion after a clip surfaced that some viewers believe shows him wearing an unusual outfit during a performance. Some people think the footage may have been edited or generated using AI, while others believe it could simply be a microphone pack, clothing accessory, or another stage-related item. At this point, nothing has been confirmed, and opinions remain divided. The conversation gained attention because AP Rocky has long been known for pushing fashion boundaries. Throughout his career, he has experimented with unique styles, accessories, and trends that often spark discussion online. Because of that reputation, many fans have been debating what they believe they saw in the clip. As expected, social media quickly reacted. Some users viewed the outfit as another example of evolving fashion trends, while others questioned whether the image accurately represented what was happening. Several public figures and commentators also shared their opinions, adding to the ongoing debate. The discussion has also led some people to revisit previous comments made by comedians and entertainers about the entertainment industry. Katt Williams, for example, has previously suggested that success in certain industries can come with pressures and expectations that are not always visible to the public. According to Katt, his comments were often misunderstood, and he later clarified that his point was more about the willingness of individuals to go along with industry trends or expectations rather than any specific item of clothing itself.
Same. So that's why when I said that, nobody came out and went, "That's not true. I'm on God's side." Like, none of them. I'm just, the conversation was to show that there are spiritual things going on in the world, and that there are things that are bigger than just coincidence, and that a ritual is something that you do over and over and over again a certain way. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. If part of the ritual is wearing a dress, then we should be able to look through entertainment and see all of these people being made to wear a dress. That's what a ritual is. You know what I mean? Like, whether they're white or black, that doesn't matter. There's not other jobs where this is a requirement. Why is this? Yeah. Why is this so necessary?
Yeah, you don't see the dog catcher show up every other year.
Like, it's not a thing.
In a nice skirt. You don't see an electrician.
Right. So
come up in a blouse every.
Now, I want to circle back to that comment mentioning Fat Joe and his claim that hip-hop is controlled by a so-called gay mafia, because a lot of people connect that idea to these ongoing conversations about men wearing dresses in the industry. Back in 2011, Fat Joe sat down with Vlad TV and said that not only does he believe the gay mafia is real, but he also suggested that it has major influence throughout the music business.
In a field like hip-hop, which is very, very
homophobic.
Cool.
It's the greatest. It's the greatest gay market in the world.
Do you think that there'll ever be an out-of-the-closet gay rapper?
It's owned. The hip-hop community is most likely owned by gay, to be honest with you.
But do you think there'll be an
They're owned by gay. I happen to think there's a gay mafia in hip-hop.
Right.
Not rappers. You know, the editorial presidents of magazines,
sure.
the PDs at radio stations, the people who give you award at award shows. This is a gay mafia, my man.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
But Fat Joe isn't the only one who's spoken on this topic. Too Short was also asked about the rumored gay mafia during an interview with DJ Vlad. His response was that all he really knew was that people aren't supposed to discuss it publicly because, according to him, doing so could potentially bring unwanted consequences.
In the industry, I've been hearing stories since 1990-something. I don't talk about it. My personal opinion is, if you talk about it too much, something bad gonna happen to you. Because there's something in the air, man. It's like I'm a conspiracy theorist, so.
So you think there's a gay mafia?
I think if you talk about it, something's gonna happen to you.
But then underground rapper Smart took the conversation even further. He claimed those industry parties aren't simply gatherings where DL men go to have fun. Instead, he alleged that much darker activities and rituals take place behind closed doors.
It's only the tool used to push the message of the devil. It's a spiritual war. So what happens is, in order for that artist to be in position to even mislead the people, they have to be worthy. This is hazing. This is the hazing aspect of it. So when you look at colleges, you look at fraternities, you have to be hazed in order to get to pledge, to be a pledge.
That's a fact.
In order to climb the ladder in the music industry, you have to be hazed. And when you're getting hazed, you're getting f***ed.
So you think you
know what I'm
say like
saying?
basically
There's homosexual ritual, I'm saying. You heard?
Yeah.
So in order for you to climb this ladder, every ladder of success, there's a level of hazing attached to it. These are the rituals. But they're evil and satanic because the whole industry is ran by the devil. I didn't say you can't be successful. You just can't be successful in the music industry and still keep your soul. You can't go to hell and say, hey, I'm bringing my AC. You feel me? So these artists, they're getting in that ass because that's their ritual. That's their rite of passage to get to the next level of witchcraft, magic, or whatever.
And we also can't overlook the fact that artists like DMX were talking about similar things years ago. X openly claimed that reaching the highest levels of success in the music industry often requires doing certain favors for powerful executives behind the scenes.
This new breed of rapper that's paying DJs to play their shit.
Right.
And, you know what I'm saying? They sucking the record label executives, and it's like there's too much of that going on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Let me be me. Let me be the artist that I am and just play my music. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Now they want you all up under this, you know, sitting at going to dinner with them and shit that, and you know, all that favor for a favor. I don't get down like that. Look, I give you the music, you give my money.
Now, when it comes to $1 AP Rocky specifically, some fans believe there's nothing ritualistic happening at all. They think Rocky may simply be on the DL, and that's the end of the story. Music. According to that viewpoint, he could just be one of many men in the industry who aren't fully open about their personal lives. And interestingly enough, this rumor has been floating around industry circles for years. Last year, Diddy's former stylist appeared on Tasha K's platform and claimed he had heard from people close to $1 AP that Rocky is on the DL, and that Rihanna allegedly knows about his preferences.
Told me out her own mouth that ASAP Rocky is gay and Rihanna knows it.
People have also raised questions about Rihanna and $1 AP's relationship dynamic. For example, even after having 3 children together, they still haven't officially tied the knot. Rihanna continues to refer to Rocky as her baby daddy. At first, many people thought it was cute, but some now find it a little unusual.
And this is my name.
Yeah!
Baby daddy. Buy back.
Okay, your baby daddy's on
The
tour.
vibe has been lost.
Your baby daddy's on
The
tour. How
vibe
you
has
feeling
been
about
lost.
it?
The vibe has been brought back.
Okay.
Oh my God, look. Right there.
Damn! Baby daddy, okay. That
I
boy.
know.
And then there's that Vogue cover they did together. A lot of people interpreted it as subtly suggesting that Rihanna is the one calling the shots in the relationship. Now, to be fair, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. And by itself, it certainly doesn't prove that $1 AP is on the DL. But when people combine that with all the other rumors and speculation, especially now with the G-string conversation making headlines, it's easy to see why some are asking questions. But now, I want to hear from you. Is this simply $1 AP Rocky doing what he's always done and pushing fashion boundaries? Or do you think Katt Williams might be onto something with the whole humiliation ritual theory? And what about Fat Joe's comments regarding a so-called gay mafia in hip-hop? Let me know what you think in the comments, and don't forget to stay tuned for the next video.